Mr. X1 here. Hope you guys are doing good. So today, I figured we would look over some old Five Nights at Freddy's drawings that I did many years ago. Recently, I was moving some stuff around up in the attic, and I happened to find a box containing some of my old drawings. So I figured we would get a little nostalgic and look back and see how I've improved over the years. This could also spring some new ideas, like maybe I want to redraw certain pictures but with a twist. I found a lot of them. There are some that I still need to find, so if that does happen in the future, we'll do another part, because it's always fun to look back. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment what else you would like to see me do, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, first up, we got Springtrap. I believe this was the first time I drew Springtrap back in March of 2015. I believe that was shortly after Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out. I still think this holds up pretty well. Not as much shading as I would do nowadays. Everything looks clean, pretty accurate. Neglected to draw the nose lines and his chest patch. Got some wires hanging out there. The eyes look pretty cool. So yeah, I think this one looks pretty accurate. Alright, the next one, Endo 2 in the vent. This was in all my Five Nights at Freddy's drawings, part 4, I believe. I believe that is the thumbnail. And it's actually my most viewed video, funny enough. Really like this drawing. I still think it holds up really well. Proportions are correct, I would say. Looks really cool. I might want to redo this one at some point, just to see how I've improved. But yeah, that is Endo 2. Still one of my favorites that I've done. I had this one in a picture frame for the longest time. Nightmare Chica. This was one of the teasers for FNAF 4. I still think this holds up really well. And again, I might redo this one at some point. All the teeth and all the shading looks really good. I love the background, black to red to orange to yellow, and then the cupcake. I did actually mess up here. I forgot to make this part orange for her bottom beak, but you know what? All that aside, I think this still holds up really well, and I love it. I like this one, but it's like fan art of a fan art. I found this on DeviantArt and decided to draw it myself. I still think it came out pretty good, but not one of my favorites, but it is pretty cool. I wish I made it a bit more original, because like I said, this was just fan art of fan art, but all the characters look pretty good. Nothing's wrong here, it's just I don't think this is my most original piece. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, just not one of my favorites. Alright, this one definitely showing its age, not the art itself, but the coloring. It is now a light gray. It used to be a very dark black, but over the years, I guess, the color has just kind of faded. But Foxy looks pretty cool. Not the biggest fan of how many like scribbles are visible, but for the time, I think I was like 14 or 15 when I did this. I think this is really, really good. Might redo this one at some point. Classic Golden Freddy with the "It's Me." Really accurate, actually. Legs are a little tiny, I think, but it gets the message across, I think. Shadowing is good. Got the brown to the orange to the gold. really nice. The piercing eyes, really creepy looking. So yeah, that's Golden Freddy. Pretty badass Foxy, I would say so myself. I believe this is just Foxy running at you down the hall. Little different style to him. Again, I don't know if this was like, this is another fan art of fan art, but I think it came out pretty cool. Gave him a piercing, a bit of stitching on the forehead. Yeah, I love how the colors came out and everything. Really, really nice. Alright, I think this may be my favorite, just because to my memory this was the first time I ever drew anything Five Nights at Freddy's related. Just the three main characters on the stage in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 around the fall of 2014, so just after the game came out. I love how this came out. Very accurate too. Even got the sun in the background, the stage, checkerboard. Yeah, this one actually means a lot to me. I really like this one. Love this design of Foxy. There's another fan art of fan art. I used to do that a lot. I used to go on DeviantArt, find something I really liked, and then I would just try to draw it myself. But it doesn't take away the fact that it is a good drawing, I think. I got some blood on the hands. I got like a handkerchief. And I love the addition of the suit and everything, like ripped apart and everything, showing his endoskeleton, the wire hanging from the mouth. I think that's a nice touch. Yeah, shading looks pretty good. Another cool one. Okay, this one, I don't know if I meant for it to be like actually good, because it's not the best drawing, but it sure is funny. Wow, Chica, you look hot with no beak. Rips it off. How do I look? Oh, that is so silly. I love that. Might do something similar. I might redraw this, but draw it better. I think this was just like a doodle I did, just because I thought it was funny. That still makes me laugh a little bit. That's kind of funny. And another Five Nights at Freddy's 4 teaser. This is Freddy with the Freddles. I still love how this came out. The background was a mix of Sharpie and colored pencil. I can tell by all the lines, but besides that, the shading and everything looks really good. Really cool. Phantom Foxy. I believe this was done shortly after Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out, just like the Springtrap one. And yeah, I love the shading. The greens and the orange mix really well together. It really brings out the Phantom vibes, I think. Looks very burnt. Almost kind of looks wooden, which does give a pretty cool design, I think. Green teeth. The eye came out pretty cool. So yeah. Alright, this one, a little funny to me. This was, I believe, back when we all thought that Foxy caused the bite of 87 or 83 or whatever. So Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are like, get back in your little cove, you stay there. Bonnie's like pulling open the curtains and everything. Foxy's got blood in his mouth. Foxy's proportions are kind of off. A little too minimalistic of an endoskeleton. But hey, I was like 15 when I drew this, so I still like it though. It's still a cool picture, but it is kind of funny that it wasn't Foxy at all that caused the bite. Now maybe if we're not talking the canon of the game, maybe Foxy did cause a bite in this picture. We'll just go with that, I guess. And the last one, good old Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, doing his trademark jump scare. I honestly think this looks more like Barney. I don't know why. Could just be like his head shape and color, but I still think it looks pretty cool. Eyes are kind of unsettling. Very small pupils, and they're shaped differently than how I do nowadays. I typically just do complete circles, but yeah, a little bit of water damage. These are old and they weren't stored the best, but still holds up. I think it's still a cool drawing. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little blast to the past. And if I find more drawings, I'll make another quick video, just, you know, revisiting old drawings I've done. I think that was nice to see. By the way, there's Funtime Foxy, Analog Horror, Funtime Foxy, picture frame behind me, and then got FNAF Plus Freddy drawing up there, frame too. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, let me know what else you guys would like to see from me, content-wise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I want you to watch the next video. Oh, and I might as well think of some type of outro to put in. Typically, it's just a random clip of mine that I find funny. So, look forward to that. This is New Jersey's #1 moving company. Yeet! Yeet! Let's go look at that.